today's lesson is all about comparing decimals. So when you hear the word comparing, so what are the three symbols that we need to use? So we have the greater than, lesser than, and equal. What do I mean compare decimals? So when we compare, we use terms such as less than, greater than, or equal. So when comparing decimal, it is similar to comparing the whole numbers. So like for example, we have 45 is lesser than 47. So when we compare decimals, we use place value or a number line to see these numbers also. So decimals that name the same number are called equivalent decimals. So like for example, you can see here 0.60 and 0.6. Are these the same? What do you think? So this is what we call annexing zeros. So in annexing zeros, this means placing a zero to the right of the last digit in a decimal. So like for example, we have 0.6. So how are we going to compare if the adder has 100 in place value? Then we have 0.6 that is in tens place. So we're going to add 0 to the right to make it hundreds. So although we added a 0, the value of the decimal did not change. So annexing or adding zeros is useful when ordering a group of decimals. So like for example, 4.5, 4.05, 5.4, 5.45, and then 5. So let's try to order these numbers. So what do you think is the smallest number? So we're going to start from the smallest number to the highest number. So the smallest number there is 4.05. Next, we have 4.5. Very good. Then, since there are two starts with number 4, so we're now going to step forward, or we're going to step higher number. So what is the third number? So it is 5. Very good. So now, which is greater than 5.4 or 5.45? Since we have only 5.4, what are we going to do? We need to add 0 so that it becomes hundreds also. So 5.40 blank 5.45. So it is lesser than 5.45. So our fourth number is 5.4. Then last is the highest number is 5.45. Next we have here 3.2, 3, 2.03, 2.02, and 2.23. So what number has the lowest value? Is it 2.02, 2.03, or 2.23? Very good. So we're going to start from 2.02. Then next we have 2.03. Very good. Then we're going to 2.23. Then next we're going to whole number, which is 3. Then the highest number there is 3.2. So always remember that in comparing decimals, it's like we're going to compare a whole number. The only difference there is when the place value aren't the same, then we need to add 0 going to the right so that we have the same value or the same place values. So see you again on our next video.